Welcome to another edition of Alcor Breaking News. Today's news stories are about personal safety and how you can do your part to keep yourself and others safe at your workplace. The safety moments today are Time Out for Safety, Real Talk with a special guest news reporter, Good Tony, Bad Tony, Line of Fire. Let's go live to the GDI Alcor rig and our reporter on location, Prakash, the GDI floorman, as he talks about Time Out for Safety.
There's Barrier Man. Hi, I'm Prakash and my safety moment is Time Out for Safety. During the last few weeks, there has been a lot of focus on taking time out for safety. Many interventions have happened where personnel are in the line of fire or swinging sledgehammers whilst making up temporary pipework or test string being lifted on the V-door or loads move around the rig. All these unsafe acts can be stopped if we have a time out for safety and discuss the learning before someone is injured. Time out for safety is the tool used within the GDI to safely stop the job. A time out for safety may be planned or unplanned. All personnel have the obligations to call a time out for safety when an actual or perceived unsafe act or condition is observed. So remember, keep safe and take a time out for safety to keep Alcor safe. Team Alcor, number one.
Thanks, Barrier Man. Prakash. It is important for crews to take time out for safety as it is a tool used in GDI to safely stop the job and recheck if the job is going as planned in the pre-job toolbox or is there anything that can be improved. Remember, a timeout for safety can be planned or unplanned. Remember, always ask yourself, what would Barrier Man do? Our next story is called Real Talk, and we have a special news reporter as Anthony is on vacation. Let's go live to our reporter on location, Kermit the Frog, as he gets out on deck and talks to Mr. Liu, the Shell Senior Driller Supervisor.
Hey ho, Team Alcor. I'm Kermit the Frog, and I'm here filling in for our reporter, Anthony Bernard. Today, I have a really special guest to speak to. Who is it, you ask? Well, here's our very special guest, Mr. Liu! Yay! Hello there, Mr. Liu.
Hello, Alcor team. How are you?
So, thanks for joining us. We'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. What can I do for you?
Okay, so, what is your position here on the rig, and how long have you been on rig Alcor?
Okay, my position is as a senior DSB, and then I have been here 2 years and 9 months to be exact.
So, how long have you worked for Shell in total?
Shell in total worldwide 36 years this year, so it's a long time.
Okay, and how did you get your start in the offshore game?
So basically, okay, before I started this job, I was a dishwasher. Yeah, I just like those guys in the Galley Boys. I work as a laundry boys. And then after that, they said that there's a job in the drilling department, so they asked me to try it, so I went for it, and I never looked back.
Wow, Mr. Liu, that's amazing. So, what have you liked about working on the Alcor rig?
Yeah, on Alcor rig. Okay, so basically, what I would like, what I really like is just the people. We have, we have a great people. The people that you can trust. Safety is the number one priority on Alcor. And so far, I have been here, and then we had no LTIs, no incident. That was really good. Very, to me, one of the best rig I have ever worked.
So, what's in the future after rig Alcor?
So basically, this is very much toward to the end of my assignment here in Doha, and and then after this, I'll be moving back to Brunei for good.
Well, the crew is surely going to miss you around here, that's for sure. And we'll miss your photos the most. Make sure that wherever you go in the world that you keep in touch via social media.
Yeah, sure. You can get me on what do you call it, on the Facebook and messengers, WhatsApp, or LinkedIn. There are a lot of internets where you can contact between me and all the friends here in Alcor.
And any final words before you go, Mr. Liu?
My final words, all the best to the team of Alcor, and then I really enjoyed being here working and lead the people here. We have a good team, so I would say that all the best for them for the future.
Thanks so much for talking to us, and keep Team Alcor in your thoughts and heart. We'll surely miss you. So thanks for watching Alcor News, and we'll be back next time. So for now, this is Kermit the Frog and cameraman Big Fella signing off. Bye-bye.
Thanks Kermit and Mr. Liu. The Rig Alcor wish you all the best on your new assignment. Keep in touch with all your great posts on Facebook. The crews will miss you dearly. Our next story is our favorite crew members, Good Tony and Bad Tony, as they give us some helpful advice on line of fire.
Hey crew! Today Good Tony and Bad Tony have to work on the decks today. Good Tony always knows that when there is a lot of operations going on, he has to be alert and take note of what is going on around him. Sometimes Bad Tony forgets to pay attention, as he really wants to get the job done. Which Tony are you going to be today? Lucky Good Tony is keeping watch on his workmate Bad Tony. So if you see someone being a bad Tony in your workplace, make sure you intervene and show them how to be a good Tony. A good Tony is a safe Tony.
Thanks Good Tony and Bad Tony. This information is very helpful as there has been a lot of focus on line of fire in the stock card system. Discuss line of fire in your pre-job toolbox talk and think of the what if. So before we go, make sure we stay focused during the next well testing and make process safety and personal safety your number one priority. If we work safe, then we all go home safe. That's all for this week, and thanks for watching. We will see you next time for weekly safety moments from the crew. So remember, keep safe and look after yourself and others, and most importantly, Team Alcor #1.